Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's Pharma Freight interview with Eric Matthew, Managing Director, Customer Experience at American Airlines Cargo. Eric is responsible for the entire cargo customer journey from booking to customer resolution and claims. He oversees the cargo contact centers, the operation support teams, and the customer relation department. And Eric, I also understand your role several years ago was in cargo operations as well. How do you see your role now and that role being complementary?
Spending 4 years in the field, dealing with actually the boxers, versus being in the headquarters and thinking project and thinking stuff, really helps you understand what logistics is all about. Really helps you understand, what you actually define as rules, processes, and the importance of compliance. Helps you, deliver a safe, cargo offer and cargo product. So I would recommend anyone who works, at headquarters to actually spend, years in the field. That has helped me tremendously.
Fantastic. So a few years ago, both the air freight industry and the pharmaceutical supply chains were completely disrupted. Do you see things settling down now, or how would you describe these two industries currently and the impacts to the pharmaceutical air freight?
COVID has helped both the pharma and freight industry. I think we all became more agile. We are reacting faster because we had to learn. We are also more creative and more efficient, right? As a belly operator, American is in a tremendous position today. Our extensive international wide-body network provides us with reliable connections into manufacturing and production centers in Asia Pacific, Latin America, and through Europe. And actually, we recently announced expanded presence in all those regions for our winter wide-body operation. At American, we also feel confident about the future thanks to our strong customer base and the solutions we offer. We cannot control the environment, but we are doing all we possibly can to serve our customers as best as we can, whatever the situation is. And that's exactly what, the pandemic and the dark years that we had right after the pandemic helped us, do. As far as the pharma industry is concerned, we've seen that vertical remaining extremely strong at American Airlines. We've also seen that increase since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, for us, life science products are a focus and will remain a focus. I think we are going to see continued increase in demand for temperature-sensitive products and solutions. And as the pharmaceutical and food sector continue to expand, so will the need for dependable cold chain logistics that will also grow in the specificities that are required. I think we will see technology drive innovations that will improve tracking and monitoring. Real-time data analytics will also enable proactive responses to temperature deviations and streamline logistics, enhancing the overall efficiency, reliability, and the protection of the product. At American Airlines, I can tell you that since COVID, we are using data in a more efficient way, and that is allowing us to actually offer a stronger TC product to our customers.
Fantastic. It sounds like American Airlines Cargo has certainly been busy and learned a lot over the past many years in preparing the cold chain for pharmaceuticals. So on that note, what recent investments has American Airlines Cargo been making to the cold chain network to support the industry?
Well, very happy, and this is a timely interview. We recently announced that we have obtained CIV certification at JFK and San Juan, which is a huge accomplishment and we're very proud of. Obtaining the CIV certification is just not, buying a certificate. It's a very long and complicated process where you have hundreds of commitment that you're taking, from training to process to equipment that you install in your facilities to make sure that the temperature is kept. And we are very proud of having, those new certification. Those two new stations are actually joining DFW and Philadelphia that were already CIV certified, as well as Miami, which we will recertify in February next year. Having JFK and San Juan, join our network of CIV certified station actually adds an enhanced support across our East Coast network with strategic expansion into Latin American region. If you think about San Juan, San Juan is a big exporter of pharmaceutical, and with extensive service between Miami and San Juan and American Airlines, freight can connect onward across our domestic network via Dallas, Philadelphia, or Kennedy, while remaining in a CIV certified station on American Airlines. We also see a lot of pharmaceutical volume on our transatlantic route. So adding Kennedy to join Miami and Philadelphia across the coast provides another way to keep sensitive pharma shipment moving around the world while receiving expert operational handling and care. So I was going to say while using facilities that will protect the product. We also have an extensive CIV certified network via our vendor partners at stations around the globe. Sorry to cut you, but it's also important that we, to note, we also have those stations where we are not handling directly, where we have partners handling us, also certified as CIV and GDP certified.
Fantastic. So through partner networks, the new JFK and San Juan CEIV certification, American Airlines cargo stations, there's a vast amount of opportunity for pharmaceuticals to safely, effectively flow through those stations. So in addition to that, how do you see these improvements and enhancements better support high-value pharmaceutical air freight shipments?
Well, first by the options we offer, right? Being able to provide our customers with a choice of temperature-sensitive product solutions is an important part of our offering and focus. But a successful cold chain network requires the facilities and operational procedures to make it effective and to protect the integrity of the product. We are so proud to have 5 of our hubs certified by CIV Pharma. As I said earlier, it evaluates the safety, the compliance, the consistency, and the training at each station to achieve certification. Our goal is to meet our customers' needs as they grow and change, whether it's the product we offer, the facility we have, the container, options we're using, or the team member that, are trained.
I'm glad you brought up containers. We're happy to know that the Pegasus ULD is one of the first passive containers available via AA Cargo. And of course, having a wide choice of packaging and containers is important. Why is a passive container important to be part of that portfolio to offer to AA Cargo customers?
Not only it is the first of its kind, it's another option, right? And we love to offer different options to our customers. It's a very, very valuable addition to our container fleet and American. And American acceptance of this new unit for transport positions us to remain a leader in emerging technology and product, right? It also allows our customer the opportunity to take a step forward into sustainability goals. On retirement, the Pegasus is 90% recyclable, I think, right? So it's engineered with composite materials that are lighter, so less fuel consumption for the aircraft, while being more damage resistant than traditional metal container. So that additional option that we offer in itself offers also additional benefits for our customers, both on the sustainability side, but also on the protection of the packages that are within the container.
And how would you say, Eric, sustainability plays a role in your business plans at American Airlines Cargo?
I think our whole industry is focused on making sustainable changes in how we all do business together. And our customers like to see cargo carriers like us acting on defined plans for a more sustainable future. Sustainability used to be a project, that was stuck with the CFO because we had all those great ideas, but then we didn't have the money to do it. And I think the cargo industry now has moved a step forward. For instance, at American Airlines, we have a full division, a structure, led by a vice president that is focusing only on sustainability. We've made strides to replace our plastic usage with biodegradable plastic wrap from Bio Nature. Their plastic biodegrades in landfill conditions in 8 to 12 years, rather than 1,000 years like regular plastic. We actually began implementing this plastic in 2022, and last year reduced our long-term plastic waste by more than 150,000 pounds, the equivalent of 8.6 million water bottles. So that's incredible. Bio Nature is currently in use in almost all our domestic hubs and international locations, and we have a plan to continue expanding, use to remaining operation. And also, as an airline, along with the structure that I just talked about a minute ago, we also have a very defined plan with milestones along the way for achieving a net zero emission by 2050.
Fantastic. Some great initiatives happening. And Eric, what is your outlook on the remainder of 2024 and the start of 2025?
Well, we feel really good right now. This year, I gained some good momentum, right? We've seen an acceleration in demand across our network in recent months. Encouragingly, our current booking pattern also suggests that this trend will continue for at least the short term, and we're hopeful that this will continue into the new year. Right now we are focused on delivering a strong peak season. We're in the middle right now, and carrying that positive momentum after January 2025. Now, specific to pharma, collaboration and partnership will remain key as we see this market evolve. Right, players along the supply chain could really benefit further from strategic partnerships to enhance their cold chain capabilities and lead to shared resources, expertise, and innovation. So those partnerships and close relationship, which will be a very strong focus again, next year for American Airlines, at the end, better serves our customers. Hence our strong and deep relationship with you guys.
Fantastic. We'll be looking forward to working with American Airlines Cargo as well, and supporting healthcare and life science air freight distribution with the Pegasus ULD. Thank you very much, Eric. I appreciate your time today for this Pharma Freight interview and sharing the insights and the work that you do there to ship pharmaceuticals safely around the world. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.